now with the king gone, the queen killed, clergy powerless, aristocrats who had already surrendered all their privileges and powers, France was in a state of turmoil, and it was in a state of political vacuum. Now, where the revolutionaries who had brought about these many changes, they were running amok in the streets of France, because now it had become the rule by the mob. Okay, because the revolutionaries were not just now satisfied by the change that they had brought within the government of France and the nature of the government of France, but now they wanted to completely change the whole French society, everything that was about France. Okay, they right from its religion to its calendars to its street name, everything. They wanted to have a very pure republic in France, and which gave rise to a lot of complications, and this was definitely not welcomed by the neighbors of France, and because they had similar situations in their own country where the people were poor. Then again, their countries were also being ruled by the kings and the queens and the princes, so there was so much of commonality in what had happened in France and the situation that existed in France and the rest of the Europe, that they wanted to intervene to really put a halt to all this revolution which the French had unleashed. So the armies of Austria and Prussia. Students, please do not confuse Prussia with Russia. Okay, Russia is something different. We are talking about Prussia, which was then part of Germany. Okay, now they wanted to crush this revolution and wanted to restore monarchy, the system of monarchy, so that the events do not go out of hand and enter their own countries and create havoc. Is it clear? So we would continue with it after this.